interact with the media or share information on social media on the situation on ground without prior approval. The National Disaster Management Authority has asked all the government institutions to refrain from sharing any details related to their findings till a final report has been submitted by an expert group on the subject. They said that doing so is creating confusion not only among the affected residents but also among the citizens of the country. This came after the ISRO released a report on Joshimath land subsidence which showed that the temple town sunk rapidly by almost 5.4 centimeters in just 12 days. The satellite images shared by ISRO showed that Joshimath Oli Road is also in the brink of collapse. However, post the NDMA order, ISRO's report was removed from its website. Now, the sequence of developments has not gone down too well with the opposition as they are fuming over the gag order. The Congress party saying that this will only increase the anxiety of the people and this is being done to save the image of the Prime Minister.
This is absolutely non-admissible that the truth should come. If it is sinking, then they are trying to save the image of Prime Minister, the image building exercise at the cost of the people's life, at the cost of the well-being of the people. How it is going to help the victims or sufferers, one. And second, sooner or later people will come to know.
Now, there's been a reaction from the BJP. The party says that this is a well-thought move to tackle the current crisis and to ensure there is no panic on ground.
Well, it's nothing to do with the image of the Prime Minister Modi. It's just the administrative initiative, because instead of creating panic, I mean, that situation has to be dealt technically and has to be ensured that all those who are in danger should be evacuated, and all those buildings which can create problem has to be demolished. So is it more of a technical process and an administrative process?
BJP MLA Munna Singh Chauhan as well as Dushyant Nagar, political analyst, joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Dushyant Nagar, I want to ask you first, before I get the clarification from the BJP leader, is this a gag order? Because the opposition says that ISRO released these images. Why now has it been taken down?
भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार लगातार जानकारियों को छुपाकर देश को गुमराह करना चाहती है, समस्या का समाधान नहीं खोज रही। जब पूर्व में अरुणाचल में चर्चा हुई कि चाइना ने LAC के पास में एक गांव बसा लिया है, तब भी इन्होंने जानकारी नहीं दी और जानकारी को छुपाया। आज ISRO एक इंडिपेंडेंट संस्थान है, अगर वो कोई जानकारी साझा कर रही है तो उसके ऊपर भी दबाव बनाया जा रहा है। मतलब एक व्यक्ति तय करेगा कौन बोलेगा कौन नहीं बोलेगा। अरे हम एक डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री में रह रहे हैं भाई, लोकतांत्रिक तरीके से भारत चलता है। यहाँ कोई राजाशाही नहीं है कि राजा तय करेगा। हमारी संस्थाएं हैं, उन संस्थाओं की जवाबदारी भारत पर है।
You know, the question is कि these were satellite images, so this is the situation on ground. There is no speculation here. What is the panic if that's the situation? These are satellite images from ISRO, one of the top institutions in the country, that have come in. Why should the public not be aware of what the situation is?
See, the gentleman whom you are calling a political analyst, look at the situation. NDMA in its gag order, in the same order, made it very clear the whole purpose of issuing this direction is not to censor the information. The whole purpose is to prevent the spreading of the misgivings, the panic. And let me tell you, Joshimath is a kind of a case. If we take a parallel in the medical context, whenever a patient goes to the hospital and multiple disciplinary approach is required, then the laboratory test, whatever we get, the blood examination test, pathological examinations, it is written in the end that these results needs to be correlated. Who does the correlation? After the mutual consultation of all the experts of the different disciplines, they correlate the findings.
No, but you know, there was a lot of silence. The situation on ground was not accepted despite the red flags. No changes were made on ground, and that's the reason why now we're in a situation where the residents are being forced to flee their homes. They've been asked to leave their homes.